another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I deep clean my son Alex's room. And if you don't know who Alex is my 6-year-old little boy, and he is in 1st grade. So I am currently just focusing on one room at a time and deep cleaning it. I usually do this maybe every new season, every other month, every 2 months. It depends on my mood, honestly, but I try to stay on top of it as much as I can, just so that it doesn't get so dusty in the rooms, especially because we live in Texas, and I feel like our allergies are a lot worse here than when we lived back in California. So I try to stay on top of it, just because I also feel like, okay, this is what we're breathing in. But today's video is actually in collaboration with Jessica from the channel Keep Calm and Clean. I have actually collabed with Jessica before. She was one of the first cleaning, no, I actually think she was the first cleaning video I ever watched, and after that I was hooked. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I went through a phase where all I did was watch cleaning videos, and then I would just clean my house. Well, those videos were actually Jessica's videos. So thanks to her, now I am all about cleaning, and she is such a sweet person. She is a military wife, which I also really like about her, because I could relate to that aspect of her life. If you guys didn't know, my husband was in the military. He was in the Marines, but Jessica, I think her husband is in the Army. I believe. But just like myself, she got married very young. She has 2 beautiful little girls, and she is such a hardworking person. She works really hard with her YouTube channel, with her family. So after you guys finish watching my video, make sure that you guys head on over to Jessica's channel. Let her know that I sent you. And also watch out for Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are her watch me clean days, and this is when she uploads a cleaning video every day. So just, I'm warning you now, you're going to be cleaning places and parts of your house that you never thought about cleaning before. And if you're coming over from Jessica's channel, hi, my name is Allie, and I am a flight attendant mommy / lifestyle vlogger. I have a channel all about the flight attendant life, and I am currently on maternity leave, but I will be going back to work pretty soon, and you guys will get to see a lot of the flight attendant content and how I balance everything. So I hope that you guys are here to stay, and thank you for coming over. If you came over from Jessica's channel, make sure you subscribe before you leave so that you can be a part of this community and you can follow along. So before I keep on rambling, let me show you guys how I clean Alex's room. Okay, so in my opinion, his room doesn't look like that much of a mess. However, I do try to have Alex stay on top of his room and just kind of keep things off the floor as much as possible, just so he gets into the habit, not necessarily because it bothers me, but just because I want him to get into the habit of keeping his room clean. However, that desk that you see right there always accumulates a lot of things, so I do have to go through that table or that desk one of these days and just organize everything, because it's usually just a whole bunch of his schoolwork. So I started off by doing his laundry, and I try to accumulate his laundry throughout the week and just wash it once a week, so that I'm not constantly washing his clothes. So that white bottle that you guys just saw me using, that is actually a laundry additive, and I started using this because of Jessica. Jessica actually suggested it in one of her videos, and I actually really like using this on my laundry because I really do feel like it disinfects everything, and I usually just wash our laundry in cold clothes, so it is a good alternative for you to be able to use and disinfect your clothes, because washing your clothes in cold water usually saves a little bit of energy. So that is why I use that, just to kind of help disinfect any clothing and any bedding. So in between me washing his clothes and his bedding, I had to take a break to pump, and during that time my laundry was ready, or his laundry was ready, so I was able to just switch it to the dryer, and I moved on to washing his bedding. And I pretty much just use the same things, except I use a gentle detergent, which is the Mrs. Meyer's detergent. I'm not a big fan of that detergent. I don't like how it smells, but I am trying to use it up, and I'd rather use it on his bedding than use it on his clothes, because it doesn't really take off any stains, so I think it works perfect for his bed. So while his bedding was in the washer, I went back into his room and I started to just dust everything using this 360 Swiffer. I dusted the fan, his blinds, and just tried to get into every corner of the room, and even just dusted off the baseboards just to make sure that I get into the corners that don't get cleaned on a daily basis and can just accumulate any dust. You may notice that there's a dresser that's a completely different color from the rest of his furniture. He's had that for a while, ever since he was a baby, so I do plan on painting it and just kind of making it match the rest of his room, but I just don't want to get rid of it because he's had it for such a long time and it's still in good condition. It's just missing a few knobs, but that can easily be replaced. So once I have some time, I'm going to go ahead and paint that. So I want to try something new, and I'm going to keep the talking to a minimum in this video and see if you guys like it, whether you prefer me talking and pretty much going through every single little thing that I'm doing and just go step by step, or if you would just like just a little bit of talking and then just the music to kind of get you motivated to clean the house. When I watch cleaning videos, sometimes I like having the voiceover, that way when I'm cleaning along it kind of motivates me, and sometimes I just like to have them in the background when they just have music. So let me know which style you prefer. Like I said, I'm going to keep the talking to a minimum in this video, and let me know if you guys like it. But before I go, I do have some links in the description box below for you guys to use in case you guys are interested in trying out Grove Collaborative, which is where I pick up most of my cleaning products, and also the outfit details, because you guys always ask me about this sweater that I'm wearing. I have been living in this, so like I said, I will leave everything in the description box below in case you guys are interested.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes. The day has begun. You spin around, you laugh to yourself. And I see you shine in every color, resting your head in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows in the summer city. There's no place on earth.
Okay, so what you're about to see doesn't really happen that often. It's very rare that I actually do laundry and fold it on the same day. However, I've really tried to be on top of that because it's just less overwhelming for me, and I feel like it's worked out for the best. So I also have Alex's help, and it is part of his responsibility, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier for me. As you can see here, I had to take a break to take care of the little one. So when I sit down to do laundry, this is usually when I just catch up on any YouTube videos or any shows, and then I also try to multitask and pump at the same time. So as you can see here, I am getting ready to pump and fold my clothes. And I do have an exclusively pumping series, in case you didn't know, and I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I am working on a few videos that I want to put out for you guys. So as you can see in a little bit, that Alex comes out and he starts to put his clothes away.
In the summer city, there's no place on earth I would rather be.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Somehow we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with me.
Okay, so that is it for this cleaning video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I was able to motivate you to get some cleaning done around your house. That is the whole purpose of these cleaning videos. So make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button before you leave, and also make sure you turn your notification bell so that you never miss a video. And also make sure you're following me over on Instagram. I tend to keep you guys updated there a lot. And also make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you guys head on over to Jessica's channel and make sure you subscribe. Trust me, you guys will absolutely love her channel. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.